Tonight we are asking some tough questions about changes to how much some people will have to pay to park in Portland neighborhoods.
And you say to you, it feels just like a money grab.
That's all. Yeah.
And we found out some disabled drivers will now have to pay more than $2,000 a year to park right where they live. Welcome everyone to KOIN 6 News at 5. I'm Kelly Day.
I'm Jeff Gianola. Tim Becker joins us now with more. Tim, right now these disabled drivers don't have to pay where everyone else does?
Yeah, that's right. And the city says that has become a problem downtown where spaces are limited. They say that a lot of people are abusing the free parking privileges that they have with their disabled placards. But what about places like this right here in the Pearl District? I mean, quite a few open spots all the time, as you can see, and we look around. Why charge a disabled person who lives here? That's just one of the questions I took with me to City Hall today.
The legitimate people with these placards kind of feel singled out.
Well, I mean, what I would say is they're not being singled out. They're being treated pretty much like everybody else.
Transportation Commissioner Steve Novick is behind the new permit for people currently with dark blue disabled placards. The rule, which goes into effect July 1st,
And I'm not alone, there are others.
Right.
will cost people like Charles Southall an extra $172 a month.
So I'm not sure what they had in mind except revenue when they decided to target us.
He tells me the new permit doesn't make sense and showed us the ample spaces around his condo 15 blocks north of Burnside. There's always a spot, he says, for his car next to his building.
The Pearl seems to be lumped in with downtown Portland, and that was an unnecessary inclusion in my view.
His neighborhood is in the area where the permit fee is the most expensive. The Lloyd District will cost $86 a month, and it's $33 less than that on the Central East side.
Why is it twice as much downtown as it is just across the river in Lloyd?
Because what we did is we looked at the cost of garage parking in that area.
Novick tells me they looked at average parking costs and then applied a 10% discount to come up with the current permit prices.
The city needs the money.
Added costs that Charles says unfairly target the disabled.
If it were a minor thing like $20 a month, I wouldn't complain. But I'm thinking about a lot of other people for whom $20 a month might be a considerable burden.
Really what we're saying is that everybody in the city pays for parking where people pay for parking.
Under this new permit program, parking will still be free for disabled who live in subsidized housing and those who have to use wheelchairs. And again, the whole premise, it is supposed to help free up spaces downtown for businesses to get a lot more customers. Now, this whole program due to start July 1st. So we're going to make sure and follow up after that date and see if it's working. For now, reporting live in Northwest Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.